Hello and welcome. I'll be your host and teacher today. In this episode, we're going to see Jose and Marta move into their new apartment. We're also going to learn about a problem Gustavo has, and we're going to try to figure out Marta's secret. We'll also be learning about finding street locations. Now let's see what's happening.
Jose and Marta should be back any minute.
They're really lucky to have someone like you help them move. You work very hard. What's wrong, Gustavo?
Nothing. I'm fine. I'm sorry. Is anything broken?
Don't worry about that. Are you okay?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Sit down, Gustavo. Now I want you to tell me the truth. What's the matter?
Okay. Last week I was carrying big wooden beams when I slipped and fell. Afterwards, I could barely walk. The boss was mad that I was working slowly, so he didn't hire me for the next day.
Did you tell the boss that you were hurt on the job?
Yes. He said it wasn't his problem. Then he refused to pay me. I was angry.
That's terrible. You shouldn't be working today.
I'm okay, really.
No, you rest here. I'll get us something to drink.
Okay. Thanks.
Let's review some of what we just saw. Are Marta and Jose coming back soon? Yes, they are. What did Gustavo do when he tried to lift a heavy box? He dropped the box. When did Gustavo hurt his back? He hurt his back last week. Was Gustavo paid for his work that day? No, he wasn't. How did Gustavo feel when his boss did not pay him? He was angry. Good answers. Jose, Marta, and Gustavo have moved the boxes to their new apartment. Let's see what they're doing now.
Let me help you with that.
No, you sit down and rest your back.
What's in that box?
Books.
You only have 5 more boxes to move in.
Yes, but I need a break. You want something to drink?
Sure.
Come on.
Jose,
Yes?
I want to thank you for hiring me today. When you picked me up, I was very happy.
I was happy too. You're a good worker.
Yeah, except for my back.
Don't worry about that. Just take care of yourself.
I will.
When I first came here from Mexico, I could not find full-time work. I was a day laborer. One day, a landscaper picked me up. He was a very nice man. I worked with him for 3 days. After that, he gave me full-time work.
Are you and Marta happy?
Yes, we are happy. I like being a landscaper.
I need to find full-time work too. In El Salvador, I was a rancher.
I visited El Salvador once. It's a very beautiful country.
Where are you and Marta from?
Michoacan, that's a state in Mexico.
Let's review what we just saw. What was in the box Jose carried? The books were in the box. How did Gustavo feel when Jose hired him? He was happy. What is Jose's job? He is a gardener. Where is Gustavo from? He is from El Salvador. Are Jose and Marta from El Salvador? No, they're from Mexico. Very good. Now let's get back to Gustavo and Jose.
Marta, where are you going?
I am going to the market.
Why didn't you help me with the boxes?
I was tired.
You were tired. You sound like your sister.
I know. I'm sorry, Jose. I will help you when I get back.
When will you be back?
I'm not sure.
Where are you going?
I told you, I am going to the market.
Why do you have to put on lipstick to go to the market?
Goodbye, Jose. Goodbye, Gustavo.
I wonder where Marta is really going. Anyway, let's review. Where did Marta say she was going? She said she was going to the market. Did she put on lipstick? Yes, she did. Excellent work. Now let's join Marta and find out why she left so suddenly.
Just a minute. Yes?
Hello. It's Marta.
Oh, hi, Marta. Are you coming to see me today? When you didn't come yesterday, I was very disappointed.
I'm sorry, Roberto. I was with Jose all day long. We were moving.
But you're coming today, right?
Yes, but I don't understand these directions.
Take the Wilshire bus to Alvarado. When you get off the bus, walk 2 blocks south. My shop is across the street from the bank and next to the Mexican restaurant.
Great. I'll be there soon.
I wonder why she's going to see Roberto. Do you think we should call Jose to tell him? I guess we shouldn't interfere. Let's review. Why does Marta call Roberto? She needs directions. How did Roberto feel when Marta didn't come yesterday? He was disappointed. How does Marta go to visit Roberto? She goes on the bus. How many blocks from the bus is Roberto's shop? The shop is 2 blocks away. What is next to Roberto's shop? A Mexican restaurant is next to Roberto's shop. Did Marta tell Jose she was going to see Roberto? No, she didn't. Very good work. Now let's try another exercise. When you hear a person ask a question, repeat what you just heard. Remember, if you need more time, just press pause.
How old were you and Marta when you got married?
We were 25 when we were married.
Jose, how did I look at our wedding?
You look beautiful.
How did you feel when your boss didn't pay you for your job?
I was very angry.
Were the other workers paid?
Yes, they were paid. I rang the doorbell yesterday, but Jose didn't answer the door.
He was in bed. He was sick.
Very good. Now let's see why Marta is having a secret meeting with Roberto. I can't wait.
Hello.
Hello, Marta. Great to see you.
Hi, Roberto.
That is a beautiful outfit you're wearing.
Thanks. I always try to look nice on a job interview.
Have a seat. How have you been?
Good. How about you?
Very well. I bought this shop 2 years ago, and I'm very busy.
Congratulations.
Thanks. When did you and Jose come to Los Angeles?
A year ago. We've been staying with my sister Rosalba since we got here. But we moved into our own apartment today.
I'm glad you finally called. I haven't seen you in 6 or 7 years. In fact, I haven't seen you since your wedding in Michoacan.
Ooh, long time.
Yes, too long. You should have married me, Marta.
Are you serious? We went out on one date 10 years ago.
I know. I'm only joking. You made a good decision. Jose is a good man.
Yes, he is.
But he doesn't want you to work here?
Don't worry about him. I want to work here.
Are you sure?
Yes, very sure. Do you remember the work I did in Michoacan? When my father taught me how to do engine and transmission work?
Of course I remember. Your father also taught me how to fix cars. Thanks to him, I own this shop today. Are you interested in part-time work or full-time?
Full-time.
Do you have any experience working on European and Japanese cars?
A little. I'm more comfortable with American cars.
That's okay. Most of the cars we have here are American. Come on, let's have a look around the shop.
Great.
Oh, so Marta wants a job. I thought she and Roberto, well, forget it. Anyway, let's review. Why does Marta dress so nicely? Because it is important to look good on a job interview. When did Roberto buy the auto shop? He bought it 2 years ago. When did Marta and Jose move to Los Angeles? They moved 1 year ago. Did Marta and Roberto ever go out on a date? Yes, they went on one date. Did Marta learn to fix cars from her father? Yes, she did. Does Marta want to work part-time? No, she wants to work full-time. What kind of cars are in the auto shop? Most of the cars are American. Good work. Now let's try another exercise. In the following scenes, you will hear some questions. When you hear the answers to these questions, repeat them out loud.
Marta, How old was Rosalba when she came to the United States?
She was 20 years old.
Oh.
Who sold your car to you?
A husband and wife sold me the car.
Good work. Now you'll have a chance to answer a few questions yourself. After you hear the question, fill in the blank with your own answer.
How did you feel when you first enrolled in adult school?
When I first enrolled in adult school,
Good. Let's try another question.
How old were you when you first came to this country?
Great work. Now let's get back to our story. I wonder if Marta will get that job.
And this is where we keep all the tools. Jack and Ray are working on a carburetor. This is Marta. She might be working with us.
Hi.
In the office? No way. She looks like a mechanic to me. I don't know any female mechanics. Well, Roberto, which one of us is right?
You are, Ray. Marta is our new mechanic.
I got the job?
Yes, congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Come with me to the office, Marta.
Nice meeting you.
Let's review. Did Marta get the mechanic's job? Yes, she did. Did Marta shake Jack's hand? No, she didn't. How did Marta feel when she got the job? She was excited. Good work. Now let's see what happens next.
Can you start work next week?
Yes. I can start now.
Well, we're not too busy this week. You can start next Monday.
Thank you, Roberto. I'm very excited.
Me too.
I have a question. Do you think Jack and Ray will have a problem working with a woman?
Don't worry about them. They were surprised to see a woman mechanic, but they won't give you any trouble.
Good. I was a little nervous about that.
Here, read these books. They will help you to learn all the names of the car parts in English.
Great.
Now, we only have one problem.
What's that?
Jose.
Oh, yeah. I'll speak with him.
Why doesn't he want you to work here, Marta?
I have to go, Roberto. We still haven't finished moving in. I will see you next Monday, okay?
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I wonder why Marta can't tell Jose about her job. Anyway, let's review. When does Marta start working? Marta starts her new job on Monday. Did Roberto give Marta some books to read? Yes, he did. Have Marta and Jose finished moving yet? No, they haven't. Good. Now let's try another exercise. In the following exercise, you will see a scene. Afterwards, you will be asked a question about the scene, and you'll have several answers to choose from. So listen carefully.
When can you start working?
I can start now.
Well, we're not very busy this week. Can you start next Monday?
Great. I'll see you next Monday.
Here is a question about what you just saw. Why doesn't Marta start work until next Monday? A, she doesn't feel ready to start working yet. B, she has to buy new tools first. C, Roberto asked her to start Monday because the shop isn't busy this week. The correct answer is C. Roberto asked Marta to start on Monday. Good work. Let's try another scene. Listen carefully.
So have you ever fixed cars before?
Yes, my father taught me. I've been working on cars for 7 or 8 years.
Wow. I never knew a woman mechanic before. Me neither. We were pretty surprised when Roberto told us he hired a woman. I was shocked.
Don't worry. I'm a great mechanic.
Why were Jack and Ray surprised that Marta got the job? A, because she had no experience. B, because she was a woman. C, because she only fixed Japanese cars. The correct answer is B. Jack and Ray were surprised because Marta was a woman. Good work. Now let's try one more exercise. Do you remember how Marta got to Roberto's shop? That's right, by bus. Let's review some of the things Marta needed to know to find Roberto's shop. When the words appear on the screen, repeat them out loud. Where does Marta get off the bus? She gets off on Wilshire Boulevard. On what street is Roberto's shop? It's on Alvarado Street. What is across the street? The bank is across the street. What is next door? A Mexican restaurant is next door. How far from the bus stop is Roberto's shop? It's 2 blocks away. Great work. Today we've learned about job interviews and how to find street locations. Next time you'll learn about following directions and how to order from a restaurant menu. If you need more practice, rewind the tape and try the exercises again. Good luck, and see you next time.